Power of Sale is a thought-provoking play that navigates the difficult waters around free speech. I'm Tara Lynn Wagner at the Geffen Playhouse, where I had a chance to speak with one of the actresses about the significance of this story and what she hopes will be the conversations that follow. With a play set at Harvard, it makes sense that actress Donna Simone Johnson studies her script so carefully.
I do scan my script as if I'm doing Shakespeare.
Classically trained with a master's from Cal Arts, she knows her way around the works of the Bard. But she's also dedicated to telling contemporary stories that explore timely, complicated subjects. And Power of Sale, which deals with issues of race and free speech, is definitely timely.
Unfortunately, yes. It is. It is.
Donna plays FBI agent Quinn Harris, a newly fleshed out character previously portrayed by a white man. Playwright Paul Grelong says changing the character turned the scene into, quote, something far deeper and more nuanced. And Donna says the proof of that is in the audience's reaction.
When I walk in and they go, oh, without I haven't even done anything yet, and they've made up their mind about what's going to happen.
In addition to acting, Donna is also co-artistic director of Watts Village Theater Company. She knows the impact exposure to the arts can have.
My goal is to be able to get some of these stories down to Watts, to say, let me show you what a slice of the world looks like so that when you go out, you have that foundation and then you can grow in that. Sort of my charge as an artist.
And as a mom.
Break Legs Mama by Coltrane.
Donna's son is growing up visiting her in rehearsal rooms. She hopes this will help him develop the ability to understand perspective. Theater fosters empathy.
And I really believe that that is the key that can turn the tide of a culture or an experience. And actually, not to name it, but this show deals with that as well.
Take, for instance, that gut reaction the audience has when she walks on stage to question the professor, played by Bryan Cranston. When asked about the future she wants for her son, one word came to mind.
I think of the word free. And free is things like you walk in a room and things aren't projected on you, simply because you walked in the room.
Although set on a campus, Power of Sale isn't a lecture. Rather than take sides, Grelong hopes the show leads to conversation. In an email, the playwright wrote, "I'd like people to take in the various points of view on stage and wrestle with their own conclusions." Donna agrees.
And that's why we do it. We want those conversations in the lobby, in the car, and then to ripple afterward.
Perhaps leaving understanding, discovery, and insight in their wake.